Jesus or something to know that.
Allahu Akbar.
That prediction was on point. Okay. So, question. The question is, like, Nar or Cassiopeia top?
Probably Nar top.
Probably Cassiopeia top.
Probably Nar 80 carry. And
Yeah, Caitlyn's jungle, obviously.
You know what? I actually played against a Caitlyn jungle today.
Really? This is probably her.
One down.
I don't know who you are, Tommy.
I've watched all 17 seasons.
You have no life.
Hey.
I thought
The
I
thing
had
is that the
no
first few
life.
seasons are the only good ones. It just gets worse and worse.
How do you know that?
It did
Was
get
that
a little bit worse, but
Can you bring me a glass of water?
honestly. Alright,
No?
the first season of Atlantis was a little bit worse than the other ones, just because they had so much explaining and stuff they had to do.
Yeah,
They're like, okay, guys, first half of the season is literally going to be us explaining how the
That-
hell this ties into anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally, that's what it seemed like. And I was like,
Please enjoy this
best.
7 hours of backstory.
Pretty much, it's like every episode is just literally about. What's
Make sure
going
it's
on,
cold
you know?
before you start putting it in the cup. Dump that out. Make sure it's cold before it goes in the cup.
At least in the other.
Oh, the all AD team. Except for, Nunu and... Teemo.
Universe had like the same problem pretty much, where it didn't seem like there was much action, but then again, they were just
Okay.
shit. Shit.
Their team is super scary until like 30 minutes, and then Cassiopeia is scary.
Yeah. Now I have the Islamic flag, okay.
No. No, I don't want to hit
Are you
you.
playing?
Man,
Okay. Let's do this. Jinx is playing Jinx, and he's a... Wow. Why are you even AD carrying?
Let's see where this goes.
I got forced into 80 carry, and I'm like,
Jinx, are you eight? Whoa, it's over. You guys have already lost.
Oh my
I
god,
should've
it's a
played.
sexy thunder.
I should have played support. I mean,
I
AD
was gonna
carry.
say, is star support? We might have a chance.
Yes,
No.
that was the part I spoon feed me enough.
Okay,
my
so there
God.
might be
It's a sexy
there might be
thunder.
a slither of a sliver.
Let
sliver
the
of a
spoon
sliver.
feeding begin.
Okay,
It's
it's not
Rob Muffin,
Poland.
Angel HD, Rakupi, that's gnarly bro begin.
Oh my goodness, Steam. What the heck?
That's
Oh, that they do
gnarly,
have
bro.
Morgana and Caitlyn.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I've never seen that in the history of Doja.
I've never seen that before. That's never happened. Not in the history of Dota.
What about that kitty?
It's absolutely
You even know the
unbelievable.
history of Dota, you unsophisticated plebeian.
Well,
Okay,
Plebonian.
okay, Starman, I need you to look at Lee's name and then look at Dino Nar.
Oh my goodness. That is absolutely fantastic. Scrub Muffin, and that's gnarly, bro.
What about saying no to Krugs?
What about Sexy Sun Deer?
That's nasty. You're a nasty
That's,
person.
that's a Japanese word.
Excuse
What
me,
about
sir,
Faku?
can I have a moment? Excuse me, sir. Can I have a moment of your time to speak about our one and founding father, Talos?
Say, tell
No, hold on. Guys, I got this. Wait, shh. Good afternoon. To have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, William Wallace.
It was.
And there's Claymore.
Cut down Bale.
I know
Nah.
Claymore's a sword and everything, but every time I
Actually-
hear like Claymore, I always think of just that in medieval ages, they just start setting Claymores down and people were running around corners just exploding.
Actually, it would be more like this. It'd be more like this. Good afternoon. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour, William Wallace, with his fantastical and indeed meticulous Claymore?
Jamaica, my
Just
friend.
because you don't know how to speak the language
Oh,
native
yeah,
to
man.
the Scots.
Oh yeah. We are about high as a kite, man.
You're a bit who be said not again.
Look at me friend here, man. He's
Listen
high
here.
as a kite.
If you talk bad about that, I'm simply going to rip your throat out. And I'll show no pity.
Oi. My name is Groundskeeper Willie, and I'll kick your ass.
Okay. That's quite possibly the absolute worst Scottish accent I've ever heard. And I've heard myself.
I wasn't going for Scottish.
But Groundskeeper Willie is Scottish.
Guys, I need everyone just to come together for a second and think about something.
Just
Just imagine, what would it sound like if someone who had a very heavy Jamaican accent and someone who had a very heavy Russian accent had a child?
They don't sound like this, man. Can you believe it, this, man? I'd be so happy about this.
His name would be Vladimir, and his last name would be
Schmuten!
Houston.
Schmuten.
Oh yeah.
Vladimir be putting it in you.
Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by this faggot. Did I say faggot? I didn't mean to say
mean bundle of
faggot.
sticks?
The word I meant
Shut
to
up,
say.
you old man. You old hag.
I'm not that old.
You should feel actually pretty good. He just called you a bundle of sticks. He used
Okay,
to fill trenches in
for the,
World War I. Thanks.
record, I was not referring to a bundle of sticks or a cigarette. I was referring to the noun, as commonly known faggot, referring to someone who is homosexual.
Well, you need to refer to that before you refer to what you referred about referring.
I can refer to whatever I want to refer to, and no one can say anything because I can use words however I want them to, and choose the definitions of
Not
those words
according
later.
to Weird Al Yankovic's word crimes.
No. That was grammar. What I'm talking about is saying something and then defining it later by redefining the actual definition of the words you're using. For instance, I think you're a moron. And then when the internet complains that I'm a slovenly asshole, I can then say, well, by moron, I was using it in the ancient Greek sense, moronikoto, who was the goddess of inspiration. See? It's absolutely foolproof.
But you're using it in a bad
Give this
sense.
man a medal.
You're
I
saying, hey, you're an inspiration. You're supposed to say an inspiration. Grammar Nazi has entered the building.
That's funny. You don't sound like a Nazi. You sound like an American child attempting to be a Nazi.
Das ist Kansa.
It's
Did
called
I
a
mention
neo-
you sound like a faggot?
Sorry. Oh.
Oh.
One shot square.
Did I mention you're about a wee bit old to play in video games now?
Did I mention that video games are a little
My
bit
dad
old to be
plays-
played
Did
by
I
me?
mention that you should probably put your batteries in your life alert because you've been falling down every single day. Tired of picking you
Did
up.
I mention that you should probably...
Did I mention that I'm tired of hearing you all the way up the staircase?
Did I
Your
mention
damn
that you
life
should probably
alert.
learn how to wipe your own ass?
Oh my goodness.
Good, but I'll get back to that when I'm done carrying you, which is probably never going to happen.
You don't need to carry me. I've got my own walker.
Oh, you mean the walker that's old and rusted in the storage?
Exactly. It's exactly the same one I'm going to ram through your anus. So you might want to get a tetanus shot.
Got the tennis.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Then at least have the tennis balls.
What? Say that again. Tennis balls. No, I've given those to your dog, but I've laced him with arsenic, so he'll probably die too. I hope you enjoy dog meat. You got a comp from the Y2K, Caitlin? Well, yes. Yes, I do. It was destroyed. Just...
Yeah. See, at school today, these two kids got in a fight, and it was beautiful because it was the middle of lunchroom. They just stand up and they're yelling at each other. He's like, I'm gonna bleep you up the bleep. And he's like, well, I hope you brought lube.
That sounds fantastic. I'm so glad our school system is teaching children at a young age that lube is not a wussy's toy. Everyone uses it from time to time.
You can't just always go dry. I mean, going in dry gives you rashes.
You see, these are the type of things we need to be teaching our middle schoolers, so that as they enter adulthood,
I'm not
they
middle
don't have to-
school, high school.
You could have fooled me with your immature antics.
You just
I'm not gonna lie, I am immature. Just not as immature as Jinx.
The fact that you don't lie about it shows that you're probably a pathological liar.
I'm a pathological liar. Yeah.
Pathological lawyer.
I'm a
you
lawyer.
fight for the right.
I'm like a what? I fight for the rights of viruses across
Exactly
No, no,
which
no.
exactly
You
which
fight
is
for the-
worse,
No,
being a lawyer or
You
being a
fight for the
liar.
right to party. You're going Beastie Boys on me.
I know. Yeah, that one. You scum.
I only usually get the first one until we've exchanged blows in lane. That way I can take best advantage of the heal. Ginger taught me that.
They call me the groundskeeper.
They call me Starrman from YouTube. That's funny. Ow, that looks stupid.
Yeah,
Nar's
we're
literally on a few HP. And Timo even had Ignite.
Oh, shut up, little lassie.
Starman, I read a book about terrorists. It had an explosive ending.
Do you know why you never ask a terrorist to do a fist bump? Because he
I
might
went
blow
over
it
this
up.
with you.
Because something explosive will happen at the end of the story.
You ruined the joke because you didn't say it right. Even when you told me the first time, I knew your joke was quizzically and coherently, quizzically, and
You
even
just-
unequivocally
no, I'm not winning.
flawed.
No. You just kind of fucked yourself in your own sentence.
Yeah.
Actually, I did. I literally took a moment out of my sentence to do things to myself.
And you didn't even use lube.
Only sailors use that.
Oh, you're talking sailors talk. You're talking child nonsense.
Look, all the nonsense
I
of
have a
the
feeling
world
it's about to go to Boston soon.
can't hide the realism. But I would like to say there are a few things that simply don't exist. One of them being fairies, another one being sailors, and the third one, the Queen of England. That's completely irrelevant. I'm not sure anyone's even seen her. When was the last time you had a confirmed sighting of the Queen of England?
On the Canadian dollar bill.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum bum
You know-
bum.
So outside of America, you know who the biggest producer of the American dollar is?
Absolutely, I do actually.
That's actually
Ew.
North Korea.
North Korea
Yeah,
actually has
it
the
is.
most authentic bills. I got this one, thank you. The most authentic US currency. I know, because that's
Hold
where I
my
get
beer.
mine. I mean, I don't know, but I would assume because a friend
so
of
did you
mine
hear
does
what
that.
Kim Jong Un did? You know, or in North Korea, what they just
No,
did?
I didn't hear what he did. What did he do?
Apparently, now we're talking about North Korea here. They've known to be lie about stuff like all the time, but apparently
They
they
don't
launched
ever
their
lie.
first ICBM.
What's an ICBM?
It's about a lot of brooms cleaning up the world.
You don't know what an ICBM is?
I've heard the name before, but I don't understand.
Intercontinental ballistic missile. It's the basis for putting nukes onto, basically. and other
Okay.
ballistic missiles.
Why didn't you just say that? It's so much more fun to say intercontinental ballistic missile.
Your mother's
Oh, yeah.
intercontinental ballistic missile.
Oh,
I would expect that.
I
Back
cry
off, just
myself
back
to
off.
sleep.
Just back off. There's no need. I'm taking lots of damage because I'm a noob.
It's too late to order fries.
Cause it's too late to order fries. It's too late.
It's too late to order fried rice.
But is it actually?
Too late.
Shh, shh. You're not even in this game. Why don't you just shut the up?
You just got interrupted.
Oh, you just got
Whoa,
wrecked,
whoa,
mate.
Whoa, whoa. This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy.
I've never heard something that's so disrespectful towards Canadians.
Whoa. This fucking guy, man.
What does he
He's
think that he's
so
doing?
busy.
Because I don't know if he knows this, but Canadians provide vital insurance to the
This
the
fucking
global
guy,
economy.
man.
The global economy is entirely reliant on Canadian maple syrup.
Then why are you an Australian?
Jinx, do you remember I
Because
told you the story
Australians
about how-
are the best at defending because they don't like to see their brothers. They're doing so much for the economy with their maple syrup degraded by trashy Americans.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Have you
do you remember-
gone to a grocery store and then there was no maple syrup? It's a catastrophe. No, I mean it's horrible. It's the worst feeling ever. Like you get up in the morning and you're like, hey, I would like some waffles or maybe some pancakes, and so you go to the grocery store because you're going to get some maple syrup.
would
And all
eat
they
some
all they have is imitation Kraft maple syrup, which is like disgusting. And it's not even Canadian, so you don't actually get anything. Then will you be crying? No, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police are actually commissioned with making sure the flow of maple syrup is uninterrupted. Did you know that maple syrup manufacturers actually cannot go on strike? That's how hard they work to keep the supply. I'm just saying things that I didn't know if you knew this, because you're saying such nasty things about the Canadians that I don't know if you appreciate them for everything they do.
You know, there's one thing that Canadians can do that, other than maple syrup and all that, that no
They
one
were
else
on
in the world
Normandy.
can do.
They were in Normandy. They helped with the D-Day invasion. You know that? It wouldn't
They
have been
weren't
a
on
success
Normandy, they
without
were on
them.
Juno Beach.
Yes, but they invaded Normandy, France.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You don't even know your
that?
history very well because you're
I do
probably
know my
American.
history. I know the history that the U.S. government gives me, which
It's,
is like
which is
the
basically
bias.
degrading every other country out there. Like they say,
Yep.
Canada is just a maple syrup factory, but in reality, they also export moose meat.
We've had you guys all wrong this entire time. Not only did you export maple syrup, you also export moose meat.
I hope
In
you all
hockey.
feel bad about saying such terrible things about the Canadians when in reality
I
they're.
don't.
You know what? I don't think we can be friends anymore. I think you've proven to me without a shadow of a doubt that you're just ignorant about other cultures, about other societies.
Ignorant about
Just
Canadians.
fucking quit it.
I'm sorry, I'm ignorant about Canadians. That's all.
How could you be so ignorant about the maple syrup factory?
Well, perhaps in the future you'll show a little bit more care when you callously throw insults around to other nations.
You know what? I'm
Then
gonna
how-
throw my
then-
insults wherever I want to throw my insults. Here you go. Catch
No, no, no,
France.
Oh no!
Alright.
Sacre
sorry,
bleu,
I have
you
your
do not
hands
throw
free
your
for
insults in our country, we'll pick them up and throw them in your general direction. In addition to this, we will go with our own brand of French rhetoric.
The only
I hope
flag
you are
France has ever
prepared.
flown is the white flag.
I hope you are prepared for this abomination that is about to come spewing out of my mouth and into your eardrum. You will never be able to get the sound of my mouth out of your face.
You know, Starman, the only flag the French have ever flown is the white flag.
That's actually not true. They've flown many different colours of flags, featuring many different propositions. A testament to how many times they change government per second.
For a second, exactly.
And how efficient they are in combat, because there's
I would like to say that their ability to absolutely accept the Muslim culture and faith directly into their society is
And look what
absolutely
that's ended
incredible.
up with. You always hear about stuff happening in France that doesn't happen anywhere else except
Exactly. That's because they're the most cultured culture in the world. They've got so much culture. Kind of like how Kiefer has culture. It smells like puke, but trust me, it tastes exactly like puke. If you just
Only
let
the most
things sit
elegant
around,
city.
after a while they do culture up. We have to remember,
Man, I like going to France and getting my little horse hamburgers and more McDonald's.
for the record, horse hamburgers are some of the best hamburgers out there. In America, you eat many of them, although they're processed in Mexico.
In Mexico. You know, after the first.
Why are you
Mexican war-
disrespecting my country, man?
After
Holy
after the
fucking
first
guy,
Mexican
man.
war-
Try to be so
Ah, you want to
Where
fight? You want to
Mexico-
fight me? You want to fight me, mate? You think you can fight me? You can't fight me,
This
mate.
fucking guy. This fucking guy.
I mean, if
man.
you were France, I didn't need to have the fight you.
fucking
Just
guy,
retreat.
man. He's so fucking racist.
What? You what, mate? You what? You what, mate?
I'm not
You
racist,
what?
I'm
I'll show
touching-
you
You
ready,
what?
fucking roast, mate.
You what, mate? You what, mate?
I respect everyone the same as long as you're not purple. If you're purple, I hate you.
Okay, see, now that's another thing. If you get hit with a hammer, a lot of times you can turn purple.
So I hate everyone who's ever been hit by a hammer.
One time, I hit my cousin McCannigan 37 times in the head with a hammer, and he turned completely
What's his
purple.
last name? O'Neill.
No, his last name was O'Finnegan.
Oh, Neil.
I'd like to say, though, I still loved him after that. He didn't love me as much, but can't help that. I can't stop purple people from hating on me, but I cannot hate purple people.
Piss myself.
Get
Now-
going, Starman.
I may never have actually wanted to do that to myself, but I'm not opposed to other people turning themselves purple via hammer blows in the face.
Oh my goodness. I'm literally going to piss myself.
Keep
Oh,
going.
that's just disgusting.
You know, I'm not opposed to people who can't control their liquids. I myself, when I was 35, had an instance where I simply decided I wasn't going to control my bowels any longer. I'd been doing this my entire life, in front of other people. They'd all expected me to just hold my liquids in. And one day I decided I wanted to be different. Watch out for Cassiopeia. What's the point in holding our liquids in? No one ever notices that. Have you ever come out to the bathroom and someone said, "Hey, good job for not pooping in your pants"? No one ever does that. But heaven forbid, you take one shit in your pants and they're all over you. The next thing you know, you've been kicked out of Best Buy.
I didn't even know they had Best Buy.
Perhaps I smeared it a little bit over the screens, but I don't think that should matter. It was my action that they hated, not the attitude.
I actually didn't know there was a Best Buy in the Scottish Highlands.
That's where it originated, mate. Originally they sold whiskey. Why did you not back when I told you to?
I needed a little bit more money.
You're a faggot. It's alright. I'm Brom, and I'll take care of you. But I can't because you're an idiot. But see, that's another thing. When someone sacrifices their life and purposefully makes himself go 0-1, you can't hate that person. You just have to accept that they're terrible at the game and help them through.
Hey, it's not my fault that Lee flash cast. It was flashed behind me and then Kit cast it.
They're actually going to take that tower. I blame you, Jinx.
But they would have taken it if I left as well.
That's debatable. And in fact, I'm going to debate it now. You're a faggot.
Best debate, EU.
Don't you know that it's too late to apologise?
It's too late.
It's too late to apologise, mate.
It's too late to order fried rice. Too late.
Oh, he'd back, but he didn't.
I'm like, fuck you, God, we just stop it. Hurt my feelings.
Your feelings are impetuous. You have to worry about other people's feelings, not your own. If all you cared about were your own
Oh,
feelings,
God,
what
you're
kind of
my
a world would
feelings.
this be?
Let me Instagram this. Instagram, fuck it, bitch.
Look at that. I beautifully tanked that Q for you, so that you wouldn't have to take it in your face. That's how I take care of my AD carry.
But
I do
need more
nothing.
fire. I need more fire.
Okay, but I have to back to change my trinket out because I didn't secure the right trinket in my inventory. As Doubleth would say, I'm trash. But did you know that in actuality, by insinuating that anyone who's not the best is trash, Doublelift is calling himself trash, since he didn't get to Worlds.
Including the fact that he's never been to Worlds.
Exactly. He's never been to Worlds. And you know why? Because he constantly degrades people. You've got to stop that, and you're going to end up like him. Lots of ladies, yes, lots of fame. Pretty much the dream life.
But no troll.
Nope, that's basically it.
Oh my gosh, I just about lost it because I thought she stole.
No, she didn't.
Oh, but now you're gonna feed.
I'm not going to feed. I'm too good for
They're
that.
coming. You're gonna make Sad feed though.
Nope, not
great
going to make him
bait.
feed. We're too good for that. You have no faith in us. And that's why you're a bitch.
That's why you're gonna get sliced in half by a claymore.
Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked.
You don't believe in William Wallace, you don't believe in God.
Actually, I'm pretty sure William Wallace and
getting a
God.
dab! I'm getting a dab!
My tower, no!
Why did you allow yourself to let the tower go down? You're a complete failure. Did you see that? Did you see how beautifully I did that? It's because I'm amazing. If you were half as amazing as I was, you wouldn't have let that tower go down.
Oh. You're hurting my feelings.
My feelings are none of your concern.
But I did do that.
Nicely done. No! I'm so sorry.
You're never
Oh
sorry.
no, I stepped on a Caitlyn trap. No, I missed. I'm bad.
And now
I'm
it's too late
disappointed.
to organize. It's too late.
I'm so slow.
Not today.
Today we do not die. Today we fight and live for freedom. Except we've all already died except for myself.
But you're not William Wallace.
I could be though. For all you know, I am.
But you're too homosexual.
William Wallace was a homosexual.
He said you are, not.
You're just not through Sandstorm.
We're still bad at this game. We haven't taken a single tower, but we have dragon control. I hope that plays out alright for us.
You gotta use that voice more. I gotta tell you that. You gotta use it in your videos.
What?
You gotta use that Scottish accent more, like in your videos and shit.
This is my video. I'm literally recording right now. What the
Oh.
That's bullshit, man!
That literally did go straight through
You
your
fucking
shield.
suck! You fucking suck! You're a failure! You're a fucking suck! You're not William Wallace! You fucking suck! You
I simply cannot believe!
You fucking,
you know,
you
are they
fucking
processed?
suck! You
Absolutely
fucking-
unbelievable.
you
No, it's
fucking
not enough
suck.
though. I'm still gonna go down because I suck at
You
this
fucking-
game.
You fucking suck!
Timo, run.
But Timo's going to use his flash. He's not going to get away either.
What is he doing? He said he can reveal stealth.
Oh, but he's unbelievable!
Oh no! My rocket would have killed him. I'm so sad.
I've never seen that before. Not in the history of Jocha. That was unbelievable.
Get about beat.
Look at this
I find
Nunu.
this highly
Nunu's going to slap her to death, but she uses that to get over the wall.
You are not Demosian worthy!
Who is Demosian worthy though? If you really think about it, not even Garen is Demosian worthy.
I am not Garen, I am Jarvan.
Oh yeah?
Just had a minor stroke.
In that case, then what's your real name? Full name?
Jarvan Willibillis.
No. Your full name is Jarvan, Exemplar of Demacia.
But no, that's my title.
Oh yeah? I've got a title, and my title is to Mass Swamp!
Run.
It's
This is
all
my
over
swamp now. You've just got
Oh, it's
Shrek,
all
and now
over
this is
now.
all over.
No. It's all over now.
I understand that.
No, you dude.
No, you didn't. You didn't understand. It's all
No, you
over.
didn't.
Get her.
You
Get her.
not.
Someone help me. Someone help me.
You
Someone.
cannot even contemplate this information.
Someone can help me. Nobody helps. Everyone's a fucking piece of shit. You pieces of shite. She was so exposed. And then Zed ults onto Gnar. I'm pretty sure everyone in this game's a noob.
No, the death is love. Ah, I didn't take that. Yes! I'm the best. I'm the best.
Absolutely
Well, the best.
unbelievable.
Around.
Because I'm the best. Around.
One small complaint about this Nunu, I have not gotten one blood boil from him.
That's true.
You're not even from this swamp.
I love how Nunu blames all the lanes that haven't actually lost. The only lane that actually lost was Zed. And he's 3-3. The fact of the matter is, look who's fed.
We're counter jungle a lot.
I mean, so far, Nunu didn't keep Lee Sin out of this game at all. And every single kill has been basically onto our AD carry, who Nunu's supposed to be protecting. I mean, if anything, I would say that this game is primarily the fault of Nunu and myself failing to peel and wait for late game. What is that noise? What the?
I think it's demons.
That is the demons.
Damn it. Those are my dogs.
Demons of
The power of demons compels you. The power of demons compels.
wanna
They got
shoot-
dragon. Get back. Get back. They're going to kill us. We can't fight that. They have dragon now. We're probably just going to have to wait until 4th drag now and get it. Next drag is 4th for us, right?
No, it's third.
Oh,
Do you want another
GG.
Twizzler?
For Demagria.
It's all over.
Yeah, do you want another
Wait.
Oh, we're good now.
We can catch him. We can
More
catch him.
malaria.
Lee Sin's in here. Lee Sin is right here.
Good.
Oh, can. Oh, no.
I don't know how we do
Watch
it,
behind.
but we
Watch
do
behind. Watch
it.
behind.
I can feed you another Twizzler. if you
Nice slow.
want. I can feed you another Twizzler.
Oh no, that's bad. That is so bad. Wait, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Zed, what are you doing? Zed, you're so bad. Oh, thank goodness. What was Zed doing? Like, he easily could have gone in there and wrecked anyone in that thing. He ulted onto her so late that he got snared. That was stupid. He should have gone in before, and that way Morgana couldn't have snared him with the ultimate before he finished his execution. He wasn't even getting focused by anyone in particular.
Would you like a Twizzler?
He was simply trying to run away instead of fighting
I
that.
can give you a Twizzler if you like.
No thank you, Walter.
Can I have one now?
Why don't we go ahead and surrender this game, get on to the next one. Sounds good, because this team is retarded, including myself. Why is Nunu blaming us? He fed most.
I'll throw you lanes lost. It's never my fault.
No, yes.
Let's blame everyone else.
Exactly.
Thumbs up, so lucky junglers.
Thank you so much for watching,
It's
everyone.
never my